Endearment cadets, by the grace of Almighty, all of you are well, wherever you are with your dearest and nearest. I hope you stay home, stay safe, and stay sound. In the COVID-19 pandemic condition, Borishal Cadet College arranged online class, and the class is going on. All of you are welcome to today's online class. I am Muhammad Saiful Islam, Lecturer of Chemistry, Borishal Cadet College, Fellow from Ministry of Science and Technology. Beloved cadets, today's class is for class 12, Chemistry second paper, chapter 5, Economical Chemistry. Dear cadets, look at the picture, and on the basis of this picture, today's session will be going on. So, the topic of this session today, pollutants, ETP, and recycling with importance. By the end of this session, beloved cadets, you will be able to describe pollutants. You will realize the control of pollution, ETP, the principal action of ETP, recycling of metals and different substances, and its importance. Today's session on pollutants, control of pollution, ETP, action of ETP, recycling of metals, different substances, and its importance. Finally, how to control air pollution, then relevant questions on our discussion. Key terms of this session today: production, pollutants, controls, ETP, recycling, metals, and substance. First topic of this session today, pollutants of urea. Dear cadets, we will discuss about the production of urea and its importance. Now, pollutants of urea. Urea plant produces different types of gases: ammonia, carbon dioxide, then well-bearing effluent from pumps and compressors, then different particulate matter, oxides of nitrogen, sulfur, and carbon. This type of gaseous substances and particulate matters which are produced from urea plant and pollutes environment, air, and water. This urea plants emits ammonia, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, volatile organic compounds, particulates, methane, hydrogen cyanide, and ammonia. These substances, gases and compounds mixed with air, soil and water and pollutes air, soil and water. Here, the two primary sources of pollutants with reported values kilograms per ton from urea plants. Flue gas, carbon dioxide 500 kg per ton, ammonia, nitrogen oxide 0.6 to 1.3 kg per ton, ammonia, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide less than 0.1 kg per ton, carbon monoxide less than 0.03 kg per ton. Here, carbon dioxide removal 1200 kg per ton, nitrogen oxide also emits from urea plant and which pollute water, air and soil. In air, this type of gases mixed with water and form acid rain, which minimize the pH of soil and water and creates its harmful effects. So these are the pollutants of urea, nitrogen dioxide, ammonia, particulate matter, which reduces pH, TDS, increases TDS and temperature increase. So these are the pollutants of urea which creates harmful effect on the environment. Beloved cadets, now second industrial product, cement, and which pollutes environment by this way. Now, cement is the third largest industrial sector which pollutes environment, which emits pollutant and around 5 lakh tons per year of sulfur dioxide, nitrogen monoxide and carbon monoxide. It produces 5 lakh tons of different flue gases. So, air concentrations of nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, particulate matters, metals and polychlorinated dibenzopyridoxine, dibenzofurans, which produces from cement industry and pollutes the environment. Based on the concentration levels of the produced gases from cement industry, which can create cancer and different risk factors in our body. So, to overcome the health effects, we must control the pollutants which are produced from cement industry. Now, thus, industrial products of this session today, tannery. Here, tannery is the most pollutant producing sector. Here, different types of chemicals are produced which are used during the conversion of animal skins into leather. The pollutants are chromium salts, phenolics, tannins liquor, black liquor, organic matter, which are used for the different purpose of tanning, unhairing, for processing skin to leather, and which dumped and produced pollutants which pollutes environment. That means water, air, and soil. So the produced pollutants are detected by measuring. Some parameters are used for measuring the quality of the water, soil, and air. Here, pH, we know the pH value of pure water is 7. So if acidic pollutants are produced and dumped in water, in that case pH value less than 7. And if basic substances which dumped in water, it increases the pH of water. Also, this is for soil and air also. So we must control the pollutants which pollutes water, soil. There are some other parameters: TSS, TDS, COD, and BOD. Biological oxygen demand, chemical oxygen demand, total dissolved solid. So for untreated condition of water, their values are pH 7.6, TSS 5800 milligram per liter, TDS 10500 milligram per liter, COD 4260 milligram per liter, and BOD 820 milligram per liter. But it is deviated from the original value due to the contamination of water by pollutants. Tannery industries produces different types of pollutants which pollutes the environment, and the pollutants are sodium hydroxide, sulfide compounds, methane compounds which are used for unhairing system, chromium compounds which is responsible for cancer. Also, it hinders the photosynthetic system of aquatic process, respiratory process. So these pollutants are very much harmful for living beings. So we must control its production and dumping process. Here, these are the pollutants which pollutes the environment, and these pollutants increase the temperature, which deviate the parameters, which deviate the condition of the water, which is contaminated from originality and deviate the value. pH, COD, BOD, TSS, hydrogen sulfide which pollutes, iron compound which pollutes. So phosphates compounds which pollutes, different types of pollutants and its parameters which are deviated from the standard value are given in this chart. Beloved cadets, pollutants which are produced from different industry, we know, which pollutes the water, soil and air. We must ensure its control for our better living. Textile and dyeing industry, which is another sector, and it is the modern sector of the industrial sector. So, textile and dyeing, painting industries produces different types of organic based compounds, chemicals, organic colors, toxicant, surfactant, chlorinated compounds, salts, which are produced from textile and dyeing industries. There are two major industries in dyeing industries, that means dyeing and printing ink, which pollutes the environment, air and water. Possible techniques which should be applied for mitigation, minimized, control the pollution which are done by dyeing industries. Purchasing policy for raw materials which should be controlled, maintaining low liquor ratio dyeing, salt management, dye bath temperature use, reuse of dye baths, substitution of harmful dye baths, minimizing machine cleaning, handling power of dyes. So if we maintain these steps, we must control the pollutants which are produced by dyeing industry. Air pollution which should be controlled for our better living and sound living. We can use catalytic converter for convert different gases to another compound which are not harmful for environment and health. Also, we can apply the process which is dissolve different pollutants to convert another useful compounds. Then filtration. 10 principles must be applied for control pollution. Entitled to clean air, health threats should be avoided. Fine particles and ozone are most serious pollutants which should be controlled. Roadside pollution must be controlled by ensuring awareness. Different types of gases emits from bricks, tires, road surfaces should be controlled. Nitrogen dioxide which are emit from urea should be controlled. Air pollution must be controlled. Combustion which produces carbon dioxide should be controlled. Pathogenic sector must be controlled. Policies must be applied to reduce air pollution, but if we apply these 10 steps, we must ensure the control of pollution. So ETP, effluent treatment plant, which is used for purifying the waste, industrial waste water for pure water. ETP primary treatment level pH control, it should control the pH of water. If pH value is low, in that case use acid substance, basic substance. If pH value is high, in that case used acidic substance. Chemical coagulation and flocculation process, different substances are used for coagulate the particulates chemicals in the water for precipitation, and finally water is pure. Secondary treatment level, filtration, biological process, chemical process, biochemical process, this type of process are used for control the pollution, and this process are used for purify the contaminated water. Here microorganism, different anaerobic process are used for control and for purify the contaminated water. Metal recycling. Recycling is the most important process for reuse the used substance, which is process. This process is applied for prepare new substance for using substance which is already used. Here different types of metals and metallic substances are used for further using. Here recycling process is applied. Suppose iron substance, copper substance, platinum substance, plastic substance, paper, these substances are collected, and if we apply different process for further use, this substance are recyclable substance. First process for recycling process is collection of raw used substances, then sorting, processing, shredding, melting and purification process, melting and solidifying of the metal, transportation of the metal bars to use any important purpose. So this process are used for recycling of substances. It is very important. Preservation of natural resources, reduction of emissions, economic development, management of energy consumption, improves air quality and groundwater, business opportunities in metal recycling, then saves money. So these are the importance of recycling process. Pollutants of tannery, chromium, different sulfide compounds, these are the pollutants of tannery. Beloved cadets, we discussed in this session pollutants, pollution controls, ETP, principal action of ETP, recycling of metals and its importance. Several types of questions may be set from our discussion. Knowledge-based question, ETP, effluent treatment plant used for industrial wastewater. Recycling is very much important, which is the process to convert used substance to further modern and usable substance. Understanding process, importance of recycling is very much importance for further use of substance and reservoir of metals. Way of recycling, there are some process techniques which should be applied for recycling, storing process, melting process, then conversion process. These are the process of recycling. Beloved cadets, analyze the reduction process of steam, chemicals, pollutants which pollutes the environment, which contaminate the gradual and standard value of wells, water, soil and air, which should be controlled for our beautiful and betterment world. If we want to green and beautiful world, we must control the pollutants for our betterment and sound health. Also, we must control the pollutants which pollutes water, soil and air. Catalytic conversion process, filtration process, then chemical process. These are the process which should be applied for control the chemicals which pollutes the environment. Evaluate the importance of the chemicals. Chemicals, different types of chemicals which are in pollutants, which are very much important if we convert these chemicals for our usable chemicals. Suppose iron, copper, zinc, then platinum, these chemicals should be recycled for further use, and these chemicals are very much important. These metals are very much also different chemicals are used for different industrial purpose which should be collected for further use, and these are the very much important for our world. Also, it reduces the pollution. Beloved cadets, recycling of metals, pure metals, these are the stem. Now question, what is contamination? It is the deviation of the originality. So the air pollution, air is polluted by different flue gases which are sulfur dioxide, nitrogen monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, carbon dioxide and different particulates matter. Stem process, this is the recycling process. It should be applied by considering different process collection of raw materials, used materials, then sorting, melting, purifying, then conversion of usable materials. Evaluate the importance. These are the very much important, and it is the beneficiary of economy. It is important for environment, soil, water. Now, beloved cadets, if any query, inform me. Inshallah, I will discuss your problem. Also, I solve your problem. Beloved cadets, always maintain safety measure for your betterment, for the betterment of your country, also our world. Thank you. Stay fine, stay safe and sound.